some of the greatest Dodgers in history, and a call from Vin Scully. I just put up my Vin Scully greatest call of all time video. So if you haven't already, go watch that video before you see this. Now the first one is definitely the most recent players. So Brusdar Graterol is my favorite relief pitcher in the game, probably because he goes like this after every big out and everything, and he got like the fly out to Cody Bellinger off of Fernando. That probably the best moment of the Dodgers postseason was when Bellinger caught it, and he started throwing his glove, and Manny was all upset. That was fun. And then my favorite player in baseball right now is Albert Pujols. I don't know why, but he's just my favorite. And so I went to a Dodger game. This was a year ago when they were both on the Dodgers. Now Albert's not. And I got a signed ball by both of them. Now hopefully it doesn't show that backward, but I got it signed by both Albert and Brusdar Graterol. Now my second signed ball has a bit of a more interesting story. So it's signed by Tommy Lasorda. Now Tommy Lasorda is my favorite manager of all time because I'm a big Dodger fan. And he's just the best manager of all time without a doubt. So my mom's cousin was like a nurse, and Tommy Lasorda got a back surgery, and she was the nurse for that room with Tommy Lasorda. So Tommy Lasorda signed a ball for all the nurses and doctors in there, and so she got a signed ball. And then she put it in a drawer because she didn't know really. And then my mom's other cousin, her brother, knew that I was a big Dodger fan and saw that, and then got it and gave it to me. So that's how I got this signed ball by Tommy Lasorda. Hopefully that's not backward. And then my last story, and probably the most interesting of all, is from Vin Scully. So when I grow up, I want to be a Dodger fan, right? And so I want to be I'm a Dodger fan, and when I grow up, I want to be a Dodgers commentator. So I wrote a letter to Vin Scully asking for advice or whatever. So he called me, because then a day or two later, I went to Florida and I went to a Marlin game. And then he called my dad, and it was a California number. So my dad just thought it was spam, so he didn't answer. And then there was a voicemail, and then it was from Vin Scully. And I'll play the voicemail right now.
Hi, this is a message for Jack. I'm Vin Scully out in West LA. I'm just calling to say to Jack, make sure you get a good education. I eventually went to Fordham because they had an FM station, and that gave me a great area in which to practice. I think if you start on that track, eventually your future will be wide open and you'll be a success. So God bless, and remember, try to go to college where they have an FM station and you can get your early practice in, and then the whole world is your oyster. Good luck, Jack. God bless.